Alright, this is the last video, follow-up video to the sump pump overflow filtration system. We got our sump pump built. I'm gonna put a link down into the description to the gentleman that actually made this bill, and you may note that what I did, I used the larger dimensions that he mentioned. So you got your H basically hanging over the lip of your tank, and with your suction tubes here, which is sucking the water from the larger tubes. So the water is not actually passing through, it's actually going up and over and then down and out. And that's how I built the back. So now you have the water basically by gravity being sucked out, down, underneath, and into the sump. You can see I put the return on a little, if you can see right there, it's a little valve, and that's my suction. Drill some holes in there. I made a couple different types. This one is just the front suction, but what we did, I went as far as making a second one, which would serve as our skimmer. So this side is solid, so the water would just basically skim off of that. So these are interchangeable. I'm gonna make one more that has both the skimmer and the hose, so that I can change them out as needed. The tank is running beautifully. Fish are basically enjoying it. Let's see if I can zoom out. Okay. So the live plantation in the tank. I got my snails. I got a couple red-tailed sharks, some tillets, some zebras, and back there you can see the little algae eater there. And for our sump, you come down and here's our tubing. We just used plastic tubing, and we ran it down into our tank. And as before on the last video, you saw that basically I used some lava rock, some mesh from a filter, like a furnace filter, some more lava rocks to prop it up, and our squeegees or our sponges, which are like plastic cleaning pads. Over we have our media tank, biomedia. We got a little vegetation that's gonna create some oxygen and help clean the water, and our heat pump. And in this little one, it's hard to kind of tell, but in there we have a couple bags of activated charcoal, and then some more mesh, some more lava rock underneath, which basically flows over to our pump side. And on our pump side we have our pump. It's basically just kind of sticking on the wall there, and with the end there, it makes a little noise because that seems to rattle a little bit, the turbines inside. but it pumps the water back out. And then what we added was a ball valve, so we can control the flow of water going back up. And if you notice here, I have a couple little painted on lines that I use so I can determine where I want the water to stay. So I adjust that with our ball valve and just keep it in between the two lines. And this has been working out great. One other thing that you may not see on a lot of videos is that you may have seen it already, is that what I did, I cut out some plexiglass and I used that to top off and kind of enclose this, because you would have a lot of evaporation without something covering your top. So without going in and getting a new top to fit this 20-gallon, just basically cut it up, drill my holes, and now I have something to keep from the evaporation. But that's how the tank is flowing now. We have a nice, beautiful system that's cleaning and keeping the water purified, and also serves as a backup for overflow, and also just keeps the water, maintains the water at a, you can see it's basically crystal clear as far as the water is concerned. That's most important. The fish seems to enjoy it. They're happy, moving around. It seemed to, when I got everything hooked up, they was going a little crazy. They was enjoying it so much. But that's our bill, and this is the last one. Like I said, I'll put the link to the bill for the sump underneath the video. Give the guys some credit where credit is due, and hopefully this bill and so forth can help you guys in your hobby of aquatic plants. And this is a tropical tank, but it is currently freshwater. So later on we think we may go to a saltwater tank just to thaw out, and that's when definitely our sump is going to come in handy for that saltwater tank. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, share. We want to show what we're doing and help others with their bills or ideas, and leave some comments if you like. We'd love to answer those as well. Alright guys, so that's our completion of our 55-gallon tank. I think it came out just beautifully, and we're getting a lot of compliments on it. So thanks for your attention and watching, and I'd like to hear your ideas. So again, give us a thumbs up, the little hash bell if you'd like to see anything else we may be doing, and we'll see you when we see you. Hopefully we'll see some of your videos too.